Hi, my name is Will Lanoy. I'm the creator and writer of Children of War. It's about teenagers that are recruited into a military squad that undermine various wars that are going throughout the world. A lot of it's based on my childhood and military experiences. I was prior U.S. Marine and also a private military contractor. A lot of it's similar to like Metal Gear and Final Fantasy, whereas it's a military theme with fantasy aspects such as magical abilities, elements tied into the characters. Originally it's a video game concept, but trying to get a fan base right now with the manga comic. So feel free to check it out. And it's uploaded online weekly every Monday at children-of-war.com.
Hi, I'm Todd Ireland, and here at the Vancouver Fan Expo, I'd like to introduce you to our comics. Graphic novel here called Acts of Violence. It's a crime anthology, 4 different stories from 4 different creative teams. Runs the gamut from law enforcement stories to criminal stories. Ours is about a child kidnapping gone wrong. This is all Canadian product, 128 pages, sell for $10. A lot of people locally love it. Also, our second book is called Outnumbered, and this is a 6-issue comic book series that takes place in the downtown east side, and it's about teenage superheroes versus a gang of drug-addicted were-rats. A lot of people who are local get a kick out of this because they identify with the downtown east side. It's got a really funny sense of humor, over-the-top violence, bad language, all the stuff your mother doesn't want you to read. We sell it here, $10 down at the con. We're having a great time and hope to see you next year.
My name is Josh Lehner. I'm the director of a film called My Other Me, a film about cosplayers. We are a micro indie production. We filmed for over 18 months, shot 53 hours worth of footage. We followed 3 cosplayers for a year, went to 4 different conventions with them, and the footage is kind of how their lives evolve through the year. Going to different conventions and cosplaying and discovering new friends and new things, and that's what we've done.
Hello, my name is Molly Namachek, otherwise known as Jackface. My artwork, I do a webcomic called Insane Yeti Squirrel. I am also working on upcoming comic projects online, so be sure to follow me and check me out. I do a lot of video game and anime artwork, lots of Legend of Zelda, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, probably see my stuff around. It's very colorful and very ridiculous, just like me, so check it out and have fun.
Hello, I'm Vern Andrew. Welcome to Fan Expo 2012 in Vancouver. I'm here with Jim McPherson. He's from Fantasia. As you can see, he's got a number of books. I've worked with him since 1977. Started as one of his illustrators doing comic books, and today I'm still working with him. I've done a number of covers for his novels. My own project is entitled 420, and what it is, it's a story about this washed-up roadie who's chasing this beautiful babe, isn't having any luck. An alien falls out of the sky with some cosmic pot. He smokes some and magically turns into Captain Cannabis. Of course, somebody had to do it, and I've been working on it for a while. So it's coming out as a series of comic books and also as a feature film, so it's a crossover project. Check it out, CaptainCannabis.com. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Luke McKay. I worked at Red vs. Blue for 5 years, making webcomics there. I've recently that just ended, and so we've started a new comic called Balls to That. We got a little publishing company here in Vancouver called the Button Mash Productions, and we're looking for local artists to start up webcomics and do some publishing in town here, as well as a little few podcasts and side online entertainment of ourselves. But it's just a brief little webcomics and a lot of comedy-centric style art and what have you. It's a lot of little fun. It's just a cute little comic, and I'd enjoy you to read it. Check it out at ballstothat.com.
Hi, I'm John Johnstone Fifth, and I'm one of the associated filmmakers with Zombie Orpheus Entertainment. Now, what we do is we're a group of filmmakers that make films designed for geeks and gamers, and all these people that we are also geeks and gamers, and we love them, and we make films about that. So what we do is as filmmakers, we've all teamed up, and we're going across all the conventions across North America, and so Canada and the States, and we're selling each other's films at conventions. One of the big things that we do is If I can't make a convention out east, one of the other filmmakers will sell my movie there. And if I can make a convention and they can't make it to, I sell their movie at the convention I'm at. So it's just each of us helping each other out. We're not really in competition. We're just out there interacting with fans and living the life that we love. It's a fun thing to do in touring conventions. So, I don't know, I adore it. The film that I made 2 years ago was Dungeon Crawl. It's like Spinal Tap meets D&D. So, no, I made that just out of love of making movies and love of Dungeons & Dragons, frankly. So, I don't know, it's a pretty fun movie, and if you get a chance to watch it, it's free to watch online. If you can track it down really easy, Dungeon Crawl, one word on YouTube.
Hi, my name is Chloe Chan, and I'm doing this book right here. Its name is Two Keys, and it's a supernatural noir story about diners, demons, and dames. If you're interested in reading it, please go to www.mangamagazine.net, and you can read all the latest chapters there. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nick Thornborough, and I'm here at the Vancouver Fan Expo promoting our book, The Anthology Project. So a few years ago, we got a bunch of our friends together, and we put out this book, which is a collection of 15 short stories by artists all across Canada. And a year later, we decided to become a little less antisocial and asked people from all over the world, and they contributed to this book, which is the Anthology Project, Volume 2. Both are available on our website, theanthologyproject.com. Thanks.
I'm Danielle with FEMA Photography, and I specialize in fine art horror prints. I base my work off of nightmares that I had as a child. I do all the photography, the post, I do the makeup. I also have another makeup person, Deadly Nightshade. I do custom shoots as well. I have no idea what to say. I'm in Vancouver. I do kids' parties, bar mitzvahs, weddings, and if anyone wants to lend me their baby, that would be wonderful. I do wash them after. Yeah. Pregnancy shots. That's my favorite. Maternity. Yes.
As we come to the closing of the Vancouver Fan Expo in Vancouver and the technically first episode of Con Men, we've learned that celebrities are just normal people, and they'll give a budding web series a chance. We've also learned that there's a lot of new and exciting other web series out there that I've shamelessly plugged. And as always, the comic culture is strong as ever. This is Robert Demers, signing out.